Hey, you! Yeah, you! Listen up, this is important!
Now for the third element of being prepared. If you haven't watched the other videos in this series, I would recommend it. A person needs all three elements to thrive. The BET, basics, food and shelter, emotional or mental fortitude, proper mindset. And now this one, treasure. The financial system we all know is failing. To thrive or prosper, we need to look at saving our treasure. Please be aware that I am not a financial advisor. These are simply trends I am noticing and solutions I have decided to implement into my own life. One huge trend is the debt. We can't ignore it. All of the money you have is based and created out of debt. When countries and people get more debt than they can pay back, what happens? Well, basically, the banks or people that have issued the loan close the loan and take assets. The equity used to get the loan is taken. The money that was created out of nothing to buy an actual asset basically just disappears, and they get your asset. Let's say you buy a house. You go to the bank for a mortgage, put $10,000 down. They issue the mortgage for $100,000. You buy the house for $100,000, make payments for a year at $500. After the year, you stop making the payments, the bank forecloses and seizes the house. They collected a total of $16,000 and now have a house out of money they simply made up. Another huge trend is inflation. This is again a result of the fiat or debt-based money system. The primary bank in a country can simple print or create more money based on the government's request. Remember that money has to be paid back with interest. $1 printed is, let's say, $1.10 due in return. As they print more, it becomes less valuable. Ever notice how $10 seems like a small amount right after payday when your account is full? But just before payday when your account is low, $10 seems like a lot more. When the government say the target inflation is 3%, this means every year your dollar buys 3% less. Year one, it's a dollar. Year two, it's 97 cents, then 94 cents. This is the fundamental reason why things seem to be going up in price. They spin it so you hopefully don't see the truth. Your food isn't more expensive, your money buys less. A third trend I'm noticing is a move around the world for a digital currency. This one is seriously alarming to me. There are a lot of tricks they can play if they have this available. If you want, I can do a dedicated video on it. Let me know in the comments. Okay, now what? We can see things are changing. What can we do about it? Well, do what the big money or smart money is doing. Watch out for the brokers or salespeople who make a commission by selling you hedges, and watch what the groups are doing behind the scenes. I'm noticing a few things going on. Big banks and countries are moving into gold. A number of big company CEOs are selling their stock, and Berkshire and Hathaway are holding the largest cash position possibly in their history. So, what does this mean? Well, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but seeing what I'm seeing, I've decided to get into hard assets. Gold and silver are, in my opinion, one of the best options for basically a store of wealth or a savings account. Real estate is a funny one. I think it's a great idea. However, right now, because of the past low interest rates, the prices are a bit inflated. I think it is due to drop. Another neat idea is watching your change and find old coins. Coins that are made from valuable metals like copper and silver. For example, you get a dime in your change for 10 cents. The actual silver value of that dime is just over 2 Canadian dollars. To add to it, if it is in nice condition, a collector might even pay more for it. Old silver coins are my favorite, collectible and made of precious metals. They are not making any more, and every year the mint melts a bunch of them down, making them even more valuable to collectors. As the value of the dollar goes down, the metal holds its value. Now, with precious metals, remember you want the metal. An ETF or paper contract are only that, a piece of paper. So how does this make money? Easy. It's just getting started. Crypto is just starting to creep into mainstream. The prices are low right now. When the rules get set up to allow big investors to buy in, I expect to see prices explode. Meme coins don't count. Plus, maybe watch AI stocks. Already there are countries and big banks working with blockchain tech companies to streamline operations and move money around the world, like the old rule of getting in on the ground floor. Do your homework. Start looking into it. It is coming whether we like it or not. Start learning AI and start learning about crypto and blockchain tech. It is the future, and it is coming fast. I'm here trying to get a community together to watch and prepare for the changes. We need to be vigilant and aware that change is coming. We can get ready or just get left behind. Let me know in the comments if you want more insight in any of the topics in this video. And I'm also open to new ideas. Maybe you see a trend I missed. Thanks for watching. This wraps up the series of The Fall of an Empire. It's just a thought based on a stoic view of events, and knowing history rhymes. Like and share. Let's get the word out. Build this community so we can thrive together. Together we can overcome.